Hey everybody, and welcome to the show. It's your old buddy GGU, but you can call me G for short. And let me tell you, I am pumped. Why? Because tonight we're diving headfirst into a winter wonderland of global proportions. That's right, folks, we're talking Christmas traditions around the world. We're talking about tinsel trees and traditions so unique you'll be saying Mamma Mia more times than an Italian grandma at a pasta eating contest. Get ready for some serious FOMO, because by the end of this video, you'll be booking a flight faster than Santa delivers presents on Christmas Eve. And trust me, that's pretty darn fast. From Italy to Japan, Australia to Mexico, we're unwrapping the most awesome, the most delicious, and the most downright hilarious ways people celebrate Christmas across the globe. So, grab your eggnog, get cozy, and let's jingle all the way into this festive fiesta. First stop, Italy. And you know what they say, when in Rome, or, anywhere in Italy during Christmas, you got to do as the Italians do. And what do? They feast. We're talking about a massive family-style feast on Christmas Eve called La Vigilia. Picture this. Mountains of seafood, platters of pasta that stretch longer than a line at the North Pole, and enough panettone, their traditional sweetbread, to satisfy even the biggest sweet tooth. And speaking of sweets, did I mention the cookies? Because, guys, Italians take their cookies seriously. We're talking about rainbow cookies, pignoli cookies, those little knot-shaped ones dusted with powdered sugar. It's basically a cookie lover's dream come true. Next up, we're off to Mexico, where Christmas is a month-long fiesta. And believe me, these guys know how to party. For starters, they've got this awesome tradition called Las Posadas, where people reenact Mary and Joseph's search for a place to stay. Imagine a whole neighborhood getting in on the act, with processions, singing, and, of course, piñatas. Lots and lots of piñatas. And the food, don't even get me started on the food. We're talking about tamales, bacalao, which is like a salted cod dish, and this amazing drink called ponche, which is basically like a warm fruit punch, but way more festive. It's like Christmas in a cup. Chapter 3, Frohe Weihnachten from Germany. Hold on to your Santa hats, folks, because we're about to enter a winter wonderland called Germany. And let me tell you, nobody does Christmas markets like the Germans. I'm talking about rows and rows of twinkling lights, the smell of roasted chestnuts and gingerbread in the air, and enough handmade crafts to fill Santa's sleigh 10 times over. But the real star of the show in Germany is Christmas Eve, when families gather for a feast that'll make your stomach say, Danke schön. We're talking about roast goose, crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, red cabbage that'll rock your world, and stolen this delicious fruitcake that's way better than any fruitcake you've ever had. Trust me on this one. It's me on. Chapter 4. Merry Kurisumasu from Japan. Okay, buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to experience Christmas Japanese style. And let me tell you, it's a wild ride. Now, in Japan, Christmas isn't really a religious holiday. It's more like a fun, festive excuse to, well, eat. And you know what they like to eat? KFC? Yep, you heard me right. Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's so popular that people actually pre-order their buckets weeks in advance. I'm not even kidding. But wait, there's more. They also have this amazing Christmas cake, a fluffy sponge cake covered in whipped cream and strawberries. It's like a party in your mouth, and everyone's invited. Chapter 5. Merry Christmas from Australia. Last stop on our Christmas adventure, Australia. And get this, it's summertime there. So forget the snow and the fireplaces. We're talking sunshine, beaches, and barbecues. That's right, folks. Aussies celebrate Christmas with a barbie on the beach. I mean, can you even imagine anything more awesome? They're grilling up prawns, throwing some shrimp on the barbie, and serving up ham with all the trimmings. And for dessert, pavlova. It's like a meringue dream, light, fluffy, and topped with fresh fruit. It's the perfect way to end a perfect Christmas day, Aussie style. And there you have it, folks, a whirlwind tour of Christmas traditions from around the globe. Who knew there were so many awesome ways to celebrate, right? I'm already feeling the holiday spirit, and my stomach is definitely ready for round 2 of all that delicious food. But before I go raid my fridge, I want to hear from you guys. What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions? Let me know in the comments below, and maybe, just maybe, we'll feature some of them in a future video. From my festive family to yours, happy holidays. Stay jolly, my friends, We hope you enjoyed this festive tour of Christmas traditions around the world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your own holiday traditions in the comments below. Happy holidays! Happy